Hi everyone, Wayne McCarthy here. I just thought I would share a little bit of Facebook marketing that I was shown a couple of weeks ago to engage with your Facebook friends. Now, this is a strategy that if you've got 10 or 15 minutes a day, it's probably worthwhile. I mean, you do need to have Facebook friends, and the more the better. And I know a lot of you that may be watching this video will do. So essentially the idea is to contact maybe 10 of your Facebook friends that are live on Facebook at the time you do this, and send them a message that I'll show you shortly, which is to see if they're interested in joining a Facebook group that in fact will take them through a number of steps to either engage them in this opportunity, which is DasCoin, or if it's not of interest, they can just jump out and unjoin from the group. Now, these videos that I've created on this particular Facebook group, in the ones that I've prepared, all refer to back to you if you've placed people into this Facebook group, because essentially that's what you're going to be doing. Or you can in fact create your own, but I just thought for the DasCoin people out there that are sort of struggling a bit with getting people interested in DasCoin, you might want to have a look at this. So I'm just going to minimize this for a moment. Let me just see how we can do that. We share screen. Okay. This is the Facebook group that I set up a couple of weeks ago, and it's a 5-step process of getting people to come into the group once they've said yes to your Facebook message, and you just add them into this group. Well, you'll add them and I will approve them. So at this moment, I'm the only admin on the group. So what you need to do is, as you can see on the right-hand side, are people that I'm in contact with on a regular basis. If you have a look down, you've got hundreds of people online at any point in time. So really, they're the ones that you want to contact, because they're sitting there, doing some work on Facebook. They're going to see the message pop up, and if they know you or have been following you, they'll open that up and have a look at what you have to say. So what I do, and it's simple, I'll pick someone that, in this case, I don't know this fella. Obviously, we were dealing with a rev share back in the day, but I'm not going to send anything to anyone from the USA, because DasCoin isn't ready for the USA yet. So I'm just going to keep flicking through here till I find someone that's not in the US. So this fellow is in Singapore. So I go to my message here. I copy this message. I've left it sort of fairly generic. So I go bang, Control V. If you've had some conversation with this person before, you might want to refer to that. Because, and also you certainly need to put their first name. You want to make it as personal as you can. This message says, "Hi Mohammed, we connected on Facebook some time ago. I don't think we have officially met before, but I saw you were online. I have been building an online business for some time and am involved in a team that has grown to over 35,000 people in 165 countries in the past 12 months. Now, those numbers may have changed. In fact, I'm certain they've changed. I think it's more like 50,000, and I will get to those numbers more accurately. But anyway, I have set up a unique DasCoin Facebook group where you can go step by step to understand what I know and duplicate if you want to, and was wondering if I could add you to the group also. I hate being added to groups without anyone's permission, so I thought I would show you the courtesy of asking first. If you don't love what you see, you can simply opt out. Otherwise, I'd love to the opportunity to work with you if it pans out that way. Regards, Wayne. So it's a standard sort of a message. I've tried to make it as friendly and open as possible, and I do this 10 times. Takes me, literally 10 minutes to do. This one I've already sent some information on some time ago about DasCoin. Not going to go there again. This one goes back to okay, I'll send this one out here. So that's what I do, and the kind of the response rate is probably 20 to 30%, and that of course means that they're coming into this funnel, and you can then kind of open up a conversation. Even if you've put them into that funnel, you might want to just check back with them a few days later, see how they, what they thought. I'll just go to my today, what I've done. Go to Messenger. And you'll see there's the two we've just sent. This man is up in Queensland. I did know him, although we've never had a conversation. So, there's my message to him. And his response was, yes, please, Wayne, I've been a silent watcher of your great work and I'm very new to all of this. I've had little support, but even though I'm not in the team classes, it's been great. Hates being added to groups without permission, so on. So I then sent him back. Again, if I go back to my little pre-written piece of work on Notepad, I then send this message here. It says, assuming they want to be joined up. Great, I've added you into the DasCoin Currency of Trust Facebook group. Video 1 explains the process. If there are any questions whatsoever, PM me. And of course, that's the link to the group. So that's as simple as it is. So David up in Queensland, found him. I didn't realise he'd been there in Queensland. So his was, hi Wayne, taking time to ask, yes, I will be interested on joining your group and seeing what DasCoin is all about. Send him that link. Great, will do, thanks. Great to connect with someone local. That's fine to sort of chat to him, and it goes on. Then there's another fellow still ending with another opportunity. I haven't really had a chance to speak to Ian over the last few years. And again, he sort of has come back to me and said yes, and so on. So that's what I do. And I think it's, if you've got the time, it's not something that's going to necessarily add, lots and lots of people into signing up for an opportunity like DasCoin. You can use this strategy for anything really. You just need to develop, a sort of a message that invites them into a group or just to watch a video, and then they come back to you. So if that's of any interest, follow that. If you want kind of a copy of my messages, then just contact me and I'll do that. If there's anything else you want to know about this, then I'm happy to talk to you about it. I don't think it's all that complex, so just have a go really, if you've sort of got the time, and I guess that's really the bottom line, you just need a little bit of time if you're sitting there kind of working through Facebook and you've got some interest from people. I think it's worthwhile. It also refreshes and engages your friends list, that they know that you're out there. In this particular case, they know I'm out there working with DasCoin. That's the only thing I'm messaging people about, unless they come to me with something that's different. So I'll leave it with you. Hope you enjoyed that, and we will catch you up on another video some other time. Okay, bye.